So my question today is, did you do your numbers? Did you do your numbers today? Did you do the maths? Did you look at your finances? If you didn't, then this is how you go about doing it. It's very simple. Now, you can do this on your phone. You can do this on paper. You can do this on your computer. I personally recommend you do it on your phone because you have your phone with you all the time. All it requires you to do is create a folder. In that folder, you call it finances. Within that folder, you create a document for today's date. So that would be like Friday, 21st of November, 2022. Then within that document, you're going to create 4 separate sections: income, expenses, balance, and savings. Then within those sections, you want to add in your information. So you add in your description, you add in the amount, you add in the total. So for example, if you were talking about income, you're probably going to put in your employer, then you're going to put the amount that you're getting. If you're talking about expenses, you're going to put in whatever the expense is. It's going to be your rent, your mortgage, the amount. And then you want to have a total at the end of each of these 2 sections, income and expenses. You want to have a total income and you want to have your total expenses. Then within the section for balance and savings, you want to have a total income, total expenses, and then you want to have a balance remaining. That should all go within the balance section. And then in the savings section, you want to have just your savings, the savings amount. So it should look something a bit like this. As you can see, we've got, in the income section, your employer. You can put the employer name if it helps. If you've got multiple sources, like if you've got 2 jobs, part-time job, full-time job, if you've got business, if you're freelance, if you've got properties or any other income, feel free to add that in there. Expenses, list down all your expenses in here. You want to list down everything for 1 month. This is just basically 1 month's numbers, 1 month's maths. So you want to add in everything that you're going to be paying for this month. And then you want to also have in the balance the total income and total expenses so you can see what you've got remaining between the 2. So this is all predictions in the beginning. So you're writing it down prior to you actually doing this. So you want to go back to old statements, old income, old expenses, so you can know roughly what comes in and out every month. Then for the savings, the savings is really going to have to be a target for you. Like you can go about just doing this and then you see that you have no savings, you have 0 to save. So I want you to set a target for yourself of how much you want to be saving every single month. The action steps. So your action steps for this week, I recommend you to create the folder, go ahead and create the document, do the outline, add in all your information, and then you want to update this every single day for 1 month. So 30 days, 28 days, update it with all your information for 1 month. Now you can actually do extras to this. I'm not going to go into it right now, but you can add brackets where you can actually add the actual and the target. So what you actually put in for the rent, what you actually put in for your car that month, you can put in the actuals in brackets before you put the target. And then for adding the dates, you can add in dates and times for the different things that come in and out. That will just help you for the following month. So you know roughly, okay, this day, this month is going to have this coming out at this time. So you can add that in as well, but maybe I'll show that in another video. All right, like, subscribe, just share.